Greetings, my dear students. So here we are starting our subject managerial economics. Today we are going to discuss about what is managerial economics, the definition of managerial economics. Before going to that, first of all, let's check what's economics. There are different definitions of economics. They are categorized as wealth definition, welfare definition, scarcity definition, and growth definition. And the first definition is wealth definition. It is developed by Adam Smith. He is known as father of economics. And according to him, economics is the study of nature and causes of national wealth. That means economics is the study of wealth, how wealth is produced and distributed. And the second definition is by Marshall. It is known as welfare definition. And according to Marshall's definition, political economy or economics is the study of mankind in the ordinary business of life. It examines that part of individual and social action which is most closely connected with the attainment and with the use of the material requisites of well-being. According to him, wealth is not the need of human beings. It is only a resource. The human need is the human welfare. So, according to him, economics studies both wealth and welfare. Okay, and the third definition is by Robbins. It is known as scarcity definition. According to Robbins, economics is a science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and the scarce means which have alternative uses. Our wants or needs or ends are unlimited and our resources or means are limited. If you got 1 lakh rupees, you may have different needs at a time. You may like to buy an iPhone, you may be interested to shop for apparels, or you may wish to purchase books, accessories, cosmetics, or etc., which are of your taste. Likewise, human needs are unlimited and the resources are limited, like this 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so economics studies how the limited resources are utilized to satisfy unlimited wants. Okay, that is what mentioned in scarcity definition. Okay, and the next definition is modern definitions or growth definitions. There are several economists like Lionel Robbins, Keynes, etc. who developed growth definitions. But Professor Samuelson's definition is popularly known as growth definition. According to him, economics is the study of how men and society choose, with or without the use of money, to employ scarce productive resources which could have alternative uses to produce various commodities over time and distribute them for consumption now and in the future among various people and groups of society. In simple words, economics is the study of how societies are using the scarce or limited resources to produce valuable commodities and distribute among different people for satisfying their wants. That means by using scarce resources, how people produce and distribute to satisfy their unlimited wants, that is what's studied in economics. That's what mentioned in growth definition by Professor Samuelson. Okay, and managerial economics. Managerial economics is introduced by Joel Dean. So he is considered as the father of managerial economics. As per his opinion, managerial economics is the use of economic analysis in the formulation of business policies. And another popular definition is given by Spencer and Ziegelman. According to him, Managerial economics is the integration of economic theory with business practice for the purpose of facilitating decision making and forward planning by management. So, managerial economics is the application of economic theories and analytical tools in business practice for future planning and taking managerial decisions. Okay, so let's wind up the session. Thank you.